Ew. So I'm sitting here trying to help my mom with something on her phone, and she's just acting like she doesn't know how to send a text message. And I'm like, this is why computer things become a frustration and a problem when she has a question about the computer, and she keeps saying stuff. It's like, you send text messages every day. When I say to type in, like, send a message, as if you're going to type a message as normal, and she acts like it's beyond her, she's fucking acting, right? There's no way she's that stupid. I mean, it's like she's literally pretending like she doesn't know how to type. Like when I'm like, okay, now touch where like go where you would normally type the message, and then paste the link that you've just copied. She's pretending. She sends messages. She's a lawyer who works on a computer all fucking day and sends text messages with her sister all day, every day. Unless she has brain damage or something, all of a sudden, she's not this stupid. I know that. I'm not that stupid. It's a fucking problem that you're doing this, Cheryl. It's childish. You understand that, right? Because she's trying to start some kind of conflict, and I'm just being overly, absurdly patient to make the point that she's being the shithead here, not me. Anyway, let me go down and finish this. Jesus. Hey, go into the text, right? Did you hit paste?
I sent hers. I just don't know what to do next. I don't even know where it is anymore. Let's see.
Well, you go to the messages.
All right, there's the message.
No, no, not your WhatsApp. You're done with WhatsApp right now. Since you've already sent it in another message,
To myself.
literally all you're doing, no, you sent it,
Yeah, but I sent it to myself first. I sent it to myself.
no, you sent it to Linda.
I sent it to myself.
It's right there, Linda.
I
Right?
sent it to myself.
But I'm trying to show you, this is what we're copying. I'm just trying to get my point out. You're asking me for help on something, and then you're interrupting when I'm pointing out what you need to do. Okay, look. Okay? Once you've copied it, you find whoever you're going to send it to. Hypothetically, it's me. I'm going to show you on mine, and then you'll know. You go to where you always type in your message.
Well, how do we,
It's you just
how do I find that first?
you just pick the person that you're gonna send the message to. I'm deciding a person. That's basically what you're asking me, is how do I pick which person to send it to? I don't know. That's your decision. But
Never
once
mind.
you do pick the person, you go to the place where you input the message, you tap, and then you hit paste, right? And that copies the thing into your thing.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I wish you did.
Well, Matthew, you're just so not nice sometimes. You're not nice to me. And I really get really, you talk about getting your feelings hurt. I get my feelings hurt.
That's gaslighting and wrong and disingenuous. And it's hurtful that you would lie like that just because you're frustrated that I won't tell you that how you want me to tell it to you. It doesn't make me feel good.
Well, Matthew, you don't make me feel good either. You don't make me feel good. You're just so impatient.
Mom,
and
I'm completely patient. You
no,
don't feel
you're not.
good.
You need to listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're not patient. You're impatient. You're rude. I mean, I hate to even ask you anything, except that I need you. I need you to help me. And so I overcome my not wanting to ask you anything, because you're gonna be so fucking rude to me. I just overcome it so I can ask you, and then I gotta put up with it. And I don't understand it, Matthew. I really don't understand it. How you got to think everybody was somebody to be rude to but yourself. How did you get to that point?
I'm not at that point. That's you. You're the one that's like that, and you're drinking. And you're just mean for no reason, and it's hurtful. And you gaslight me, and you say I'm the one who's impatient and rude and mean. And you're the one who's swearing and being impatient and rude and mean. That's gaslighting. But I'm gonna go help Dad. What's up?
How do I get out of this mode? I've done it before, but I've forgotten.
You see the thing right there?
Mm-hmm.
You tap that,
Mm-hmm.
and you see where it says 28 tabs?
Mm-hmm.
You tap that.
Thank you.
No problem. And hit done real fast. And then if you want to go back into the other mode, where that stack of things is, you tap it again,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can go back into either that mode or you have your tabs already open.
Okay. Well, I got.
And that mode will keep it so that it doesn't record everything, and it kind of shields you if you're a little more than normal if you're online.
Okay. Well, I got a thing from my class about seniors driving, and I'll have to renew it, I think, at some time. I would appreciate it if you'd help me.
Okay. Mom will definitely be the one to help you with that because she's the one that kind of keeps track of that. But I can remind me, and I'll help you interface with her. I guess,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah, I want to get my license again
All right.
and everything. And they said I have to go down in person
Okay.
and everything.
All right. Well, we'll see if that actually is the case.
But anyway, I do thank you.
No problem.
Nice to have my screen back again.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna get the. Get one of these Dragon Ball Z seltzer things.
Okay.
Sparkling waters. But all right, love you. I'm headed up.
I love you too, son.
So, you could hear my mom being really mean to me for no reason. And it's just because she has all these feelings that she doesn't deal with because she's really unhealthy emotionally and mentally. And she just drinks herself. She never deals with her problems, and she blames all her problems on everybody else. Like, notice how it was all my fault, even though, anybody with half a fucking brain could see that she is either being a complete shithead or is retarded for a moment. But there's no, all the skills that she's pretending that she doesn't have. And, when she's well, she's well, how do I decide who to send it to? It's what do you mean, how do you decide who to send this to? You just said you wanted to send it to somebody. Is the little bit of, I don't know how much alcohol she's had, but even my dad already kind of even gestured like this. So it's just come on. This is your, whatever the fuck her emotions are that she's tearing into me for no fucking reason. That's you. You're the shithead who doesn't work on herself at all. I work on myself all the time. I have my own problems. I admit them. You're the one who won't admit it. On camera. Over and over and over. Right? I'm just trying to make the point so that it's embarrassing for you. So that you don't act like such a shithead to me and Dad. And so that we can go to a better place. Because I don't want this anymore. Right? It's not comfortable. For no reason. She's just trying to start shit. And like the fact that I had to come up and like get a camera to like, hey, this is what my reality is. Hey, AI, right? That's because I'm literally recording this so the AI understands the situation. But you know, if I'm also in the Truman Show, or you know, just for humans to also get what's going on, yeah, this is what's going on. So, you know, and for my aunts, like, hey, this is how my mom's acting now. Just to both me and dad, she just carries around all these ill ill feelings and ill will, but she doesn't fucking work on herself at all the problems that she wants to talk about, either dad or myself having, are things she needs to work on. She needs to look in the mirror and work on them herself before saying fuck all to either of us. And yet she constantly rails on us. And a lot of the time it happens when she's drinking. And you know, you bring it up and she explodes on you. You critique her at all, she explodes on you. You don't do what she like once, she explodes on you. Or, you know, on me, or dad. And she controls the money in the house. She threatens to leave, to like, you know, it's like her little grip of control. I think if she left, she would realize very quickly that there are people that would support us and that she would be alone. Or, you know, at least she would lose the people most important to her. Stop being such a shithead. We love you and we're trying to help you. And you're the one driving us into a fucking brick wall and you won't admit it. You won't even look at your own behavior. I'm having to record this, and at some point, I'm pretty sure you're going to see it and just be ashamed. And you should be. So good. But that's like, you know, it's supposed to just be a catalyst to get you to change. That's even biblically, that's the idea. Metanoia, change your mind. I need you to change. So does dad. Because even for dad's sake, you want him to be like working out. You're literally talking about like the literal exact argument you make about him not working out, and then like how he didn't receive it from you. I literally, as you said that, said like, well, you don't get it when I say it to you, so how is he going to get it when you say it to him? And you go, don't criticize me or whatever, because I've done it multiple times, and you respond differently because you're like, you're very here and there, that and this and that and that. And I'm not the one, like, I'm not gaslighting. I can show you on the camera. You know what I mean? I can show you on video. And again, the purpose of this is not to embarrass and like belittle and humiliate and to whatever. Though, like at this point, you do that to me all the time, like and dad, and it's like, you know, to an audience of nobody. How about you get it one time to an audience of everybody, so that it wakes you the fuck up, and we actually like, you know, make some forward progress here. Like I just want her to, you know, take better care of herself and like to have better habits and stuff like that. She's not worried about any of those things. You know what I mean? She wants the fruit of those lifestyle choices. She doesn't want to take the action to actually do it. She wants some kind of pill to take. No pill exists that's gonna do those things. You know what I mean? Some of the things are promised by pills, so she takes a bunch of pills for no fucking reason instead of actually just hitting the root things. Be healthier, eat better, stop drinking as much. You know what I mean? Like, take care of yourself better mentally, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually. Like, you don't do anything. You do nothing. You are the most Western person trying to believe that because you've traveled the world that you're like, you know, like a spiritual guru, when like your son is literally a dude named Yoda, maybe the wisest motherfucker ever born. I literally can do lightning shit at the window on camera, and you're still fucking arguing with me and telling me that I'm the one that's delusional. It's on camera. What do you fucking mean? I'm delusional. Like, play, repeat, play. You can see it on play. You know what I mean? Like, I can go to my YouTube. It's not even I can go to my YouTube. Let's just go to my channel real fast. Oh, I have lightning powers. What wow. What am I about to do? Oh, well, what does that mean? Well, before it happened, I'm trying to show that when I exert out in a certain way, I can affect the lightning, because I do it a lot on camera, because I do these lightning lab videos and I record storms and stuff like that. And like on camera repeatedly for years, you can see it, and she's still fucking trying to argue with me. So either A, purposefully lying, gaslighting me, is aware of what's going on and being a shithead and it's hurting me physically. B, is absolutely retarded. And just, I guess also there could be like the wizards in Babylon land have been tricking her into taking pills instead of actually fucking taking some action and changing her life. So she doesn't do that ever. But come on, man, I'm just tired of it. It's physically hurting me. Like, I think it has to do. I literally think the thing where I'm saying, like, I can't put my foot down, I think that's what I was saying. It's like, I think it's having to do with dealing with, like, what's going on in this household. I'm just tired and stressed over it. There's no reason there need to be any fight, just a few, like, any kind of argument that I needed to be belittled and told all those things where I clearly am being patient on purpose. On can't like, it's not as if I'm not like that, but normally I can't illustrate it so well because she still didn't think I was patient enough. You know what I mean? And like because she's purposely trying to elicit a response, and I'm just not taking the bait. But anyway, maybe I'm going Super Saiyan 3. Ah! Is it the hair? He has long hair. All right, hold on. This is white grape flavor. Not as good as the apple one. Um, I just, it's just frustrating. But I'm happy that, honestly, like, it didn't feel good. But it's like, she's just being dumb. She doesn't actually, like, I don't think she actually means it. I just think she carries a bunch of bad feelings because she thinks, like, I don't know, she feels unfulfilled, or like her life hasn't gone anywhere, but she won't open her spiritual eyes to see what's going on. Or again, like, maybe she's just being a lying shithead and she's willing to hurt me to prove some kind of point. And in that case, well, then you get what you deserve, because should be embarrassing, because what you're doing is embarrassing, I think. And it's like embarrassing that you're still trying this, or what are you doing? I can't even tell. I can't even tell. But okay, I'm gonna end this here. I just it's not it's not it's not fun. It's uncomfortable and like stressful, and to be honest, the thing that I'm dealing with my leg thing, it's already enough. Or just if I was just dealing with that. And then to add in whatever all the other things, if I have those feel like, it's like it's all enough in and of itself. To add more to it, because I don't know why are you doing this? You know what I mean? Like, both my dad and I are like, we don't, like, just stop acting like this. My thing is like really the one where I'm like, all right, you need to work out. You keep saying you do, you don't. Like, yeah, finally got you to the point where you're saying you need to do it, and you keep promising you're going to, and you won't, and then you're getting mad that dad won't do the same. Like, it's just I love you. I love my mom. I love my mom, but I need some change from her. Metanoia, change of mind, right? That's what this is supposed to. That's why I'm doing this. That's the whole point. So I'm gonna end this video here, actually, but hopefully, hopefully you can just like not have to deal with this as much, and maybe something will, like, maybe there will be a catalyst for her to change, and like, hey, I could do all these things, and maybe some of the stuff that I'm wanting to see in my life that I'm prescribing to Matt and Ray changing, maybe they're actually things that I need to change with my own reality, and I stress out about and like worry and think about a lot of stuff that I don't need to, and I spend all this time on it that like otherwise I would be spending on improving myself and reality, but instead I'm, like, sitting here thinking, oh, Matt and Ray are doing these things, instead of just doing the things that you could do, and then you would feel better, and then maybe you wouldn't sit and cogitate on or whatever, like, over these things that you think, again, clearly she had something where it was like me, you know what I mean? Like, I do this, and then she's prescribing things to me, and I'm just saying, like, well, I keep trying to say, like, you could like record our realities, you'd see what she's saying isn't truth, and it's mostly like what I'm trying to point out in this video. So All right, I'm gonna end it here though. So that's it. Have a blessed one. I'll catch you next time. Adios. Later. Yeah.